Hey guys, Allie here tonight. And I wanted just to bring up, so many of us are always, wondering where the manifestation is. And the basic, most simplest reason that I can give for this, and that makes it, very, very simplistic, is that you are still identified with your current reality more than your desired reality. Anytime if we have a desire and then we create some sort of scene, some sort of ending or whatever. Like I say, it's always nice to create something like that because it can really help us to imagine, envision, and feel into it. So I always recommend that to get clear on some sort of picture in your mind, and then reside there in that end, and that is your truth. That is your reality. Yes, your current circumstances might not look like that right this very second, but as you hold that vision and go all in and identify with that vision as being your life, then everything has to change. Your reality changes. So the circumstances of your current reality will not change. What will change is when you change, your circumstances will shift. You will shift to the other reality, the one where you're inhabiting your desired reality and living that out here in the 3D. So a lot of people, I did make a couple notes, they get that, picture, and they might, feel like they're resting in the end, but they're really still desiring and wanting it. They're not fully in on resting in the state of having it and living from that end. And that's so key, guys. I mean, that's what it says is they say that, universe, God, or whatever will never be fooled, because everything, and that's not a threat or a judgment or anything like that. It's just meaning that whatever you are truly being, whatever you're identified with, what you state, is going to be reflected back to you. Universe, source, spirit can't be fooled. Whatever you're truly inhabiting, regardless of if you're telling people, well, I'm residing in this state, but if truly inside you're not, then you're still going to have this current reality reflected back to you. Now, I get that sometimes we might shift back and forth and waver as we start to really, learn to learn to identify with this new desired reality more. It's very natural to kind of waver back and forth. That's normal. But as we choose to identify with the desired reality more and more and more, and rest there more and more and more, then that will become the natural state for us. We will feel very natural in that state, regardless of whatever is sitting here in front of us currently. We will be residing in that state. And as we get used to doing that, and we do that more, and that is our dominant state of where we reside, then your reality will change. The current circumstances will drop away, and whatever is the most easily least resistant way that they will drop away. And then you will be inhabiting this other new desired reality because you have changed, not because circumstances have changed. You have changed, so the circumstances have to update. They have to update the reality that you are identified with. But if let me just check here, guys. So I think I really want to hone in on, and I might have even said it in some of my videos, like circumstances change and da-da-da-da. But what I always mean when I say that is you've changed, so your circumstances appear to shift, when really you're just identifying with another version of yourself. But it's so key that, when we realize that what we're focused on is the current circumstance and not our desired reality, is to be very persistent into bringing ourselves back to being in the state of living in that desired end. Go to the end and stay there. And like I said, if you wobble out, Go back there. It's just a matter of continuously choosing your desired state and living from there. There's lots of ways, like I said, I won't go into it in this video, that can help, techniques that can help to get you into a better feeling state, or the state that is more aligned with the reality that you want to experience, you know, quieting the mind, gratitude, you know, using your imagination, imagining how you would feel, act, be, live when you're in that desired reality, and really, really feel into that and know how that feels, so you can keep coming back to that if you happen to slip out and identify with your current reality. But that's really it, guys. It's very simple. If things have not changed for you to reflect the desired reality that you want to experience, it's only because you're still identified with the current circumstances more than your desired reality. As soon as you are dominantly more identified with this desired reality, things have to shift. Your reality has to change. There's no way it can be any other way. That is the law. So if you find yourself thinking, when are things going to change? You know, I've been doing this for a while, realize right then that you're out of the state. You're in the state of looking for it, feeling the lack of it. And when you're doing that, you're not in that state of the end. And like I said, go to the end, guys, and stay there. Tom Kieran on Be Something Wonderful has a wonderful YouTube channel, guys. I highly recommend him. He says the same thing. Go to the end and stay there. You know, don't go this looking back and forth, looking at the current, looking to see if this has changed. That just pulls you out of the state. So when you get very persistent and your one major goal is to just create an inner state of your desired end and reside there and continue to reside there regardless of any things happening and any happenings in your current circumstances, that is when everything will shift. Everything will change for you. So, okay, guys. Sorry I had to peek down at my notes. I thought I had something written there that I wanted to bring up, but I didn't. So, okay. Well, I hope everybody's having a good week. Most of us here in the States and probably worldwide have a lot of days off this week. So I hope everybody is enjoying themselves, whether you're with family or even you're alone or with pets or whatever. I just hope everybody is having a wonderful holiday, and I will be on tomorrow. Okay. Bye, guys.